Hi, you. So, if y'all don't know me, my name's Kenny. Um, Fortunately, I am an addict. I've been clean now for a little bit. Um, any of y'all addicts struggling out there, doing anything like that, I feel for you. I feel for you. I've been through the court system. I did all this and all that. I've done heroin, I've done cocaine, I've done PCP, Molly, everything, dude. Everything in the book. I just got out of jail 2 days ago now. Trying to get back into a system. Um, so if y'all got any questions, any comments, any concerns, um, please don't be afraid to drop a comment. Because it's very important. I mean, as it is, I'm out on parole, and y'all don't want to be stuck with this bullshit. See that thing? That thing's no fun. It's no way to live. No way to live. I mean, as it is, I go to AA and NA meetings. Those are the keys to success. They always will be keys to success. This first video I'm only gonna make about 5 minutes long, so I mean very short and detailed. I'm gonna tell you a little bit of my life story, and maybe y'all can help me out, make this shit go viral. So I got into drugs when I was 19 years old. Well, actually, no, not when I was 19. Actually, my junior year of high school. Me and one of my buddies, I drove my mother's minivan to work. I thought I was cool and shit, I wanted to get in with the crowd, all this and all that. So, I smoked some weed on my way to school. I had the bong, the weed, the lighter, everything in my mother's car. So then, I was so high, I didn't even know what happened. All of a sudden, I got the dean coming down to my shop and pulled me out of my shop. And then, they searched my car, and they found shotgun. So I ended up getting 5 days suspension out of school. I mean, with being an addict sucks. If y'all are struggling, dude, I'll even drop my phone number down there for you. Don't be afraid. You can't be afraid, man. It's no way to live. So not to get off topic or anything. Sorry about that. So yeah, I got suspended from school. I got hit with $100 fine, all this and all that. So I kind of mellowed out for a little bit, probably about 2-3 years. Then I got introduced into something called cocaine. I sniffed some blow with some kids that I thought were cool. It's just gonna be a repetitive story. Every story's the same. That's what they say. But you know what? It's not. It's what you feel is right. If you know it's wrong to do something, don't do it. That's a word of my advice. That's my advice. So I sniffed some coke, and then I just kept going at it. So, and then that led into the crack pipe. And then when I was about 18 and a half, 19, I got introduced into something called heroin. The heroin started because I tore my ACL, my MCL, my PCL, my LCL. I tore my whole knee, and they got me on the Perk 30s. I was abusing the Perk 30s, man. Let me tell you, it's no joke, man. It's no joke. No way you want to live. So then, about a year later, I finally ran out of money, all this and all that. I got introduced to heroin, and I took my mother's debit card, and so I withdrew $300, stole from my own mother, and I went to go get high, and she called me out on it. And my dad tried to call me before he went to the police. I'm happy that he went to the police because I wouldn't be clean if it wasn't for that. So, I mean, they say the step work helps, so I mean it does. It's gonna work, and every little thing you do, it comes back to haunt you. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. So I stole my mother's debit card. I got put on probation. 2 weeks after I got put on probation, I caught a new charge. So then I violated my probation. I went into jail for about 60 days, give or take. New charge I caught was larceny from a building, which, as you guys know, that is a felony offense. Unfortunately, I got really lucky. I escaped with no felonies, I'm one lucky person. I can honestly say that. So, I mean, if y'all motherfuckers are struggling, please drop a like. Please subscribe to my channel, it's big. I stole from the community. I want to get back to the community. And I'm going to actually be coaching soccer this year. So that's going to be my big thing. So then, after I did my 60 days, I went to a program in New Bedford, Massachusetts, which, as you guys know, there's a lot of them out there. You got North Cottage, you got a bunch of them. Stepping Stone, there's a lot of them out there, but I went to Reflections in New Bedford, Massachusetts, and I only lasted 43 days in the program. I got lugged out for smoking a cigarette. I mean, those things are gonna harm you. They're not there to help you. They're gonna harm you. So, okay, so I did 70 days for that. Got out April 24th of 2018. I was doing good for a little bit up till September 13th of 2018, and I decided to completely fuck up my probation, and I ended up going on the run for 6 months, and I went back to jail. I looking at my lawyer, and I asked him how much time I'm looking at. He told me 2 years. So then I asked him if he can get it down to, a month's wise. So he came back and offered me 9 months, and I told him I would take that. So I took my time. I went to Dartmouth House of Correction, HA for a day, and then I went over to GA for about 2 weeks, and I went to a drug block, which is 2 West. Now, I don't know if you guys know much about 2 West or whatnot. They help you. It's big. There's 3 phases. Phase 1, you basically work on little tedious shit, stop the behavior, stop the bullshit, If you guys are really willing to, straighten out your lives, not the way I did, not the way other people have done, learn from my mistakes, please. Do yourself that favor. I'm about to be 22 years old on May 20th, and I'm only 21 years old. I mean, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. It's no joke. So then, and then you have meetings every day. I went to 18 meetings a week, and I'm only required to go to 3 meetings a week. So I did that. I went to go see parole, and then I was supposed to get out on March 11th of 2019, which I did not. And I was a little upset about it, but 4 days later, they called me up to the desk, and they said you were going home. So I packed up my shit. This is where the funny part comes in. And I looked at my buddy Brad Sanchez, dude. I hope you're doing good in there, brother. You gotta help people out. It's a horrible thing to go through. And man, I mean, I've had a ride out, dude. I've had this, that, and the other. I mean, if y'all want, I'm gonna drop my phone number for y'all feel free to text me, call me, whenever. You know, because it's not for nothing. I got some clean time, so, and I'm gonna be working the steps, and I'm gonna be doing the right thing. I'm on parole till May 18th of 2019, and I'm looking to change my life around. I mean, my stipulations of parole are pretty easy. There's no contact with a kid that I assault and batterized. I'm very remorseful for that. If he ends up seeing this video, I hope he understands that I'm very remorseful. So I mean, yeah, there was that. I gotta go to AA and NA 3 times a week. I got a curfew at 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Which that's what time normal people go to bed, you know. And the main thing that sucked was I was in jail watching the goddamn Super Bowl. I don't know if y'all know this, but I do security at Gillette Stadium. And this coming up week, I got 82.5 hours. So it's going to be a long week, and I am going to try to get another video up for y'all, and I'm going to keep y'all posted how I'm doing on my recovery. So listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it for open discussion, everything. If you guys want, drop a like, a subscribe, everything. Leave a comment. You can even leave your name, your phone number. I don't care. I will reach out to you. That is my main goal. If you guys need something, call me, text me. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you need money, you know. But, however, do not call me if you pick up that bag. That's the last thing I want to hear is you picked up that bag. Because once you pick up that bag, you're fucking up your life. And y'all motherfuckers need to get through your fucking thick skulls. It ain't fucking worth it. I gotta do this shit. I gotta do the fucking GPS monitoring for 2 months. I got a lot of stipulations, you know. I just can't afford to fuck up. Man, I'm on the Vivitrol shot. It helps, it works. Do not go on the Suboxone. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The Suboxone is the worst. The worst you can do to yourself. I get drug and alcohol screened. However, you know, I don't care what people say, alcohol is the worst drug out there. It is the worst. And if any of y'all know me from high school, well, now you know my story, man. You know my story. That would explain why I'm so fucked up in the head. So, I mean, with that being said, that's gonna conclude my video for the night. And, I'm gonna be posting one early in the morning, around 8. And, hopefully y'all have some questions for me. Hopefully some of y'all reach out to me or something. I mean, if you don't, it's not a big deal to me. You ain't hurting me, you're just hurting yourself. So, I'm gonna keep posting these videos, guys. Just please, please reach out to me if you're about to use. I'll actually, I'm not gonna give out my phone number now, but I will drop it in the comments below. Alright guys, I hope you all have a safe night. Stay clean, stay positive. That's the key. You gotta stay positive, man. Alright, I'm signing off. See y'all later.